Y'all niggas is never gonna be us. Like, you would never be me, nigga, and you could never be.
Yo, what's happening, fam? I'm T.
It's your nigga Keys in this mug.
And shit. I guess we finna like play some games or some shit. Cool it for a bit, chit chat, bullshitting and stuff. Hey yo, so we got a lot of songs about like, you know, smoking and shit, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, could we be blown in the trap, shit like that?
I got a question. Nigga, how do you feel about the fact that weed is still illegal in some places?
I got a lot of motherfucking feelings, but the main one is I'm aggravated, actually, because it's like, nigga, you mean to tell me I can turn 21, go to the store, buy a bottle of Henny and crash my car, but I can't go buy a quarter and eat potato chips?
Because he look like Tree.
Dumbest thing. Yeah.
Hey, that weed dirty.
Yeah, that's that Reggie. Fucking Reggie.
That's strong.
That's a strong pack. There you go.
No, I mean, you know, obviously in the tabernacle of undisclosed location where we reside, people smoke all the time, you know. Man, my cat is in front of the fucking TV and I'm about to punch this. I would not punch this nigga. That's animal abuse. I would think about it.
I heavily contemplated. Why are you fighting the TV?
Are you fighting my TV because of the particle effects on the game?
The game ain't even started.
The game ain't even started.
You too ready.
Just let me play his weed.
Too militant, my nigga. But nah, though, like, where we at and shit, you know, like, everybody smoke. And, like, you cross one state line and it's like, boom.
Arrested.
Boom.
Arrested.
Got it. Immediately, nigga. They waiting on your ass type shit. And that's dumb as hell, bro. Like,
honestly, yo, that's some gang shit, really. The police doing some real gang shit.
That's like, it's literal highway robbery, nigga. Like, you on the highway and they hit a lick on your ass.
Pull you over and take this, like, substance that you, a legal adult, are willingly about to put into your body, and they like, nah, you can't fucking have that.
Can't have it. I don't know. I think it's even dumber. Like, little shit like, you go to, like, NC and shit, can't have no pack. But if you cross that state line, you can grow a plant right the fuck there and don't nobody say shit. Like,
nigga, I thought these states were supposed to be united.
Word, like, alright, so what about, like, let's say you live on, like, the northern end of North Carolina, right? And you work in Virginia. So, like, what's up with that? Like, so you can tell me, like, after work, you can slide and, like, smoke a little blizzy or something, but as soon as
not
you
at
go
home, you can't.
They gonna beat your ass, so you gotta smoke in the streets, nigga.
Yeah, stay healthy. Yeah, we got, first blood.
I don't know, that just sounds dumb to me, though, you feel me?
It sound real suspicious, right? Like, something about that shit really don't sit right with me, man. Hey, dead ass though, it kind of sounds like a strategy to get niggas roped up or something.
Yeah, that was definitely a scheme, nigga. Like, they know. I bet you, like, that person I just described, they was looking at that nigga's social media right now. Like, I wonder if he do that. Like, I bet he do.
Oh, I got body. Hey, I got 2 kills before I got body.
Or like you stay in, like, fucking West Virginia, you slide one state to the right, boom, nigga.
Arrested. Hey, yo, I just got 2 kills. Does that mean this tree some... Oh, shit, it's a lot of niggas.
See, they about to smoke the weed.
They about to smoke the tree, no. That's my
F.A.M.
homie. I tried to kill that nigga.
That nigga be listening to F.A.M.
They got me fucking nervous, man. I'm trying to kill everybody that come around the fucking corner. Oh, damn, they ran my fade.
Hey, what if you worked at a dispensary, but you lived in a state like...
Oh, and then you go home and you don't pull your pockets out or something?
Nah, you just in the car. They gonna beat you. Why you smell like so much gas? You getting searched, harassed, all that. I bet if this happened to somebody, hit us up and let us know.
I want to hear the story about that.
The police harassed you because you work in a dispensary in one state over. Can you even do that?
Can you legally work in? Do you have to live in that state?
I bet you gotta live in that state.
Can't even go like fucking 2 miles across state lines or whatever. It's all like, nah, jail.
No, I can think about it. Them niggas that work in dispensaries be getting free edibles and shit. So you mean to tell me you just gonna go home to your illegal state with a trunk full?
I have 37 pot brownies.
I got a whole snack pack in this bitch.
And it's like fucking, at some point, it's like fucking senseless that it's illegal. Hey, yo, why are you standing still? Hey, that's sketchy. I don't like that. Yeah, nah, man. It's like fucking. Oh, that's a big nigga. Yeah, man. Fucking. I mean, obviously niggas are doing it though. Like that's.
I mean, yeah. You already know they got a little setup and shit. They running their little game, and I ain't even sleeping on them.
No, because they shouldn't have to run a game to smoke their weed in the first fucking place.
Have to run. Trying to walk around my city when my lungs are full.
Yeah. But no, I mean, but like straight up, it's gang activity. Like
it is.
Life rip. Yeah, that sounds good as fuck.
I bet the police sell more weed than the Crips do.
You know the police sell more weed than the Crips do. The police sell more weed than anybody. They sell the weed to the people who sell the weed.
And it'd be funny as shit, right? If like the police had to get a weed back to the dispensary.
Like they don't get to keep it.
You can't keep the shit.
Like nah, you ops.
You ops.
You don't support this shit. Give it back.
You ain't even with the shits. CBD, my nigga. You got.
Yo, how mad do you think super duper southern states are gonna be if like fucking that shit just gets legalized across the board?
I feel like certain states out there that's so against it for no reason, right? They gonna federally legalize that bitch in those states. They're gonna be like, nah.
But see, the crazy thing is, like, those same states would be all like, but it's all about individual rights, and then it's like, okay, let me smoke some weed. Not those rights.
Not those. You can't have those. Like, why not? You sitting there trying to make moonshine, but I can't. All right.
I don't know why I said it like that though. I know a million rednecks who smoke weed. Like,
yeah, that is true. Like, shout out rednecks. Y'all niggas be high.
Shout out. They really do. Y'all
niggas be high. Shout out
they
rednecks.
Be blowing.
I'ma say it. Now, I ain't shouting out no flags and no shit like
that.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it wrong. Don't say the N-word either.
You can't do that.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Just say redneck. Is that like, what if that's like the equivalent and we've been fucking up?
Oh, no.
It got a hard R. That shit got a hard R. I'm saying.
You just can't say the red part. You just gotta say neck or it's racist.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, it was like fucking. You ever been to a redneck party? They be throwing.
They be turned the fuck up. Yo,
they hate cops more than anybody I've ever met in my whole life.
We gonna have to do something about the music sometimes, but sometimes y'all be on some like goddamn Migos and shit. So I'll be like, all right, cool, like
it's cool, like. But hey, nah, man, like it's like the fucking new wave of country music. Like a lot of super classic country music fans fucking hate it or shit. Yeah. But it's just like it's pretty much like country trap because it's like
it's twang at 808.
Yeah, it's like the fucking 808s be beating. Like I heard Nelly on a fucking song. I don't remember what fucking song was that. Who was that?
I don't know, man.
I'm not well versed on my country I'm not well versed on my country artists or nothing like that.
Nah, but goddamn.
Yo, this tree really.
Hey, I'm gonna write a beat like that. I'm gonna straight twang at 808.
Twang it out.
Hell yeah, I use a straight literal banjo on the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw down on that banjo.
I think you can do it.
I'm gonna throw down on that banjo.
I think you can do it, legendary producer Keys. Yeah, I'm gonna kill your ass, nigga. Come back.
No, don't run.
Don't run. Oh, shit. Gang. Hey, yo, they over there,
Them
y'all.
niggas converging and shit.
They converging like fuck. Hey, yo, you gonna go? You gotta. I told you I was gonna fucking. What a. I don't like that. That nigga disappeared. There you go. Yeah, disappear now, nigga. And Paladins, the gas smokes you. Sound like the gas smoking you, nigga.
Nah. I don't even smoke.
I don't smoke like that. Nah,
it's CBD.
Yeah.
That other shit too spicy.
I make sure that I never have herbs with any more than 0.3% Delta 8 THC. Those other cannabinoids are just too much.
They're just too dang much.
Too dang spicy.
Man.
Yo, I had a lot of fucking points. Let me get fast as fuck.
I want to ask all these Delta 8 smokers out there, honestly. Why y'all like Reggie? Real shit. Why y'all like Reggie? I gotta know. Why y'all be smoking that?
It's clearly what it is.
Just go get some CBD, bro. Like, goddamn. You mean to tell me something actually happening? Cause I tried that shit one time, man, and goddamn, my CBD is stronger. A lot stronger.
Yeah, it's cause they don't. It's like that's like smoking just to say you smoke.
It is.
Smoking Delta 8 is like the nigga who get in your circle and hit the blunt hard as fuck but never inhale. It's like instead of the person doing it, the weed doing it to the people.
Word. That's that nigga to get in your circle. I mean, start hitting that bitch hard. Gotta run in the blizzy and shit.
Y'all learned something. Hood niggas don't know how to smoke nothing but blunts.
Oh, word. That's not cap at all.
That's it. Like, oh yeah.
My niggas from certain spots, you hand them a bong, they look flabbergasted,
like,
nigga.
Like, that's one of my favorite shits to do, be smoking with my niggas or whatever, and be like, yo, nigga, you smoke like that? And they be like, yeah, and then you just be all like, yo, hit this, and you hand that nigga a bowl, and they
don't be holding the card. They be like, where you light it from? Like, not the bottom, bro. That's not how, we don't, that's
like,
not
whoa,
what we doing.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Where you been?
Where you been?
Where you been?
Damn. Hey, y'all won that match.
Oh, shit.
I beasted that match. I beasted well, I don't want to say I beasted the fuck out of that match, but I think I did a little something.
This cat looked too excited back here. Why you looking at me like that? I don't want no beef. We straight. I saw what you was about to do to that TV.
Oh, never mind. I ain't do shit. Everybody else smashed on that shit. But I was the healer. And, like, I did, like...
Janet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look like a Janet.
Right?
Look, that's a total Janet right there.
Off-brand group.
That's what I see when I see Karens at the store, low key. They be like coming at you and shit, real smooth, like.
Yo, like I've been approached by some like, yo, I was in the fucking Starbucks line the other day, right?
Yeah.
You know the line like up at the Starbucks near us, go around the building or whatever. But you know it's that other entrance that you're not supposed to get in line through. It's supposed to let you circle around.
Yeah.
Like I was going around following behind like I'm supposed to. Yeah. Got the CBD.
Yeah, light that CBD up.
And this fucking asshole pulls in and tries to cut me off. And just like break a spot in line. And like I look over trying to like say to like, hey yo, you gotta go around, and she's just staring at me. Like
nah, what be happening to me is always somebody's grandma with the white hair and shit.
Yeah.
And they be looking at me mesmerized. They'll be in the store, they be like, well, how'd you get your hair like that? And like I ain't even exaggerating, that's how shorty be sounding. It's like the same shorty every time. Like respawning. And they ask me that shit because my hair blue as hell. Like the tips of it, you feel me? I be looking at it and I be like, what you mean how I got my hair like that? I bleached it and I dyed it like everybody, just like your granddaughter did. I did the same thing. It's like, what you thought my shit just don't bleach? Like it just, you thought I like spray painted it? What the hell you want me to say?
You should have been like, my shit grew this way.
Yeah, it grew this way. I'm from a special village. It grew like this.
She would have fucking believed you.
She would have believed that shit. I told you they were different. Yeah. I'm built different, nigga.
Lady was just fucking mean mugging me in the Starbucks lot trying to cut in front of me, and I'm all like, yo, lips too dry to be looking at me like that. Like, don't ever disrespect me that way. Like, but then it was like this one time, this fucking weirdo at the park or whatever, like, she pulled up on me because, you know. Yeah, it was like fucking, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. Like, this lady pulled up and she just started talking to me. She was like, yep, I'm out here with my grandkid. I'm like, oh, that's like, okay, like, that's cool. And like, again, you know, I decided I'm gonna be polite, pick up a conversation or whatever. No, mind you, this lady is probably old enough to be my like grandparent or some shit. I don't know. But she was like talking about how like, I can't stand it. I can't move like I used to be able to. Like I fell, I had a surgery because I fell, and I'm like, oh damn, that sucks. She's like, yeah, I'm used to being able to move with the young folks. Blah, blah, and then she tried to show me some tattoo on her lower back or some shit.
Tat it up!
Oh, my. And she was like, yeah, I can still move my... And then she started touching my hair and shit, and I'm like, oh, my
this is
God.
Awkward. This escalated.
Like, don't do that.
Lady. Like, that's not it.
Don't do that. I think I have my children calling me. I gotta go. I gotta run. I'm sorry. I can't. Save me.
She started playing some Kush shiesty or some shit.
I'm like making help me eyes at other people at the park and shit.
Nah, you should have wilded out. Started playing some shiesty, some damn young boy and shit.
Like, now I love your hair. There was this one clerk at the grocery store that we go to, and dreadlocks so long and luscious and
luscious.
Yeah, like I was like, I don't understand. And then she went on as to saying that like fucking it escalated to be even worse, and she started saying that COVID was fake and 5G causes the flu or some shit like whatever.
What the hell?
Like yeah, she went off on a crazy conspiracy tangent.
Maybe she like was just all out of her brain. You feel me? Like
Well, she was there in charge of a child, so God, I hope not.
Hey, look, it's 2021. That's all I'm gonna say. Like,
I ain't got no beef with you if you believe in your conspiracy theories and shit. That's cool. Just don't talk to me about it at the fucking park.
we the kids out of
We
it.
the kids out of
We
it.
the kids out of
The
it.
children had nothing to do with this.
Let them form their opinions if they grow in line.
Woo!
Hopefully in an educational facility and not from 5G Karen over here. That's not the one.
Tried to tell me that like fucking, I don't know, man. It was just so wild. At some point, I stopped listening. I'm pretty sure I gave this lady a fake phone number or something. Like, yeah, we'll have to meet up at the park again sometime. Oh yeah, here's my number: 804-123-5642.
See, you couldn't have had me there because I would have said some dumb shit. I would have been like, see, I understand. See, that's why I'm anti-vax too. Because when I got vaccinated, it turned me black.
Turned me black.
I just see what she said. Yeah. I ain't even always look like that.
Start saying the most racist shit that you can possibly think
I
of.
used to be Preston. Just fuck her up completely.
I'm scared she might have started agreeing with me. Like, oh,
I
thank
knew it.
goodness.
I knew it.
Like, this was just one of the most uncomfortable encounters. Like, it's always first of all, if somebody has dreadlocks, I don't care how much you like dreadlocks. What you don't do
Don't touch them shits.
is walk up and touch their locks.
I'll stick you. I ain't no cap. Don't do that shit.
Nigga, I needed a safe space. I was so uncomfortable.
It's like, you know, they got that song to be on TikTok, goddamn. That shit just pop up playing every single time you see them looking at you in the store. Hold on.
You got that fucking. Man, I ain't doing shit this round. I got caught up talking about 5G Karen at the park, and I'm getting my ass whooped. Let me do something. Yeah, that little nigga is crazy. Yeah. I would tell y'all my cat's name, but y'all might think it's some real sacrilege. I mean, it kind of is.
Hey, nah, for real, you been to the store, right? And Karen be looking at you, and this little, you hear that little song start.
The oh no shit?
Yeah, this shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
This shit pop up. They be approaching and shit.
It's just like, it's always that one moment right before it happens when you make that eye contact and you know they about to fucking approach you. Like, oh, come on, man.
Hey, low-key, though, like, I gotta watch it, because sometimes they be innocent, and sometimes I be scared, and it's like I'm stereotyping them. They be
and I be in the wrong.
Like,
It's some cool Karens.
Nah, because I be looking at Karen, and she be looking at me. I be walking with my cart and shit. She be ready. And then I get there, and I be thinking, oh, she gonna try to touch my dreads. She gonna say something about the other cultures, yada, yada. She about to go off. And then she be like, hey, yo, can you hand me that mustard? That shit too high up. And I be like, damn, I'm racist.
It's because of my height.
It was me.
It was me who was in the wrong. Oh shit, they are all out there. Except for this nigga who ran up brave as fuck.
I'll never judge all Karens again. I learned.
I mean, I ain't learned shit. Because more often than not, I'm making the safe bet. But at the same time, that feels wrong. So like, alright, man, like fucking. I forgot what we even started off fucking talking about. What
why
was we supposed to be talking
the
about?
fuck is weed illegal?
Oh yeah, why the fuck is weed illegal? Well, I mean, I'm sure there's some like actual reasons dating back to like fucking way back when with racism and like Hispanic people having marijuana and them not being able to arrest them for anything else because they wasn't breaking laws.
Yeah, and for some reason calling it marijuana instead of cannabis, which was real weird because it was like that's not even the same thing.
Marijuana, and they spelled it with an H.
They was trying to make it scarier.
Marijuana.
This thing growling, it's like pop smoke.
Shit.
Been smoking it.
I like the way that it. Motherfucking like, yeah, nah, man, and then like fucking textile industries and some shit, and like lobbying. I don't really know politics that good. Those are actually just a couple buzzwords that I learned about.
They probably work. Somebody
they're probably right.
And when you learn something, hit us up because like we want to know too.
Teach me about like lobbying and like fucking the textile industry because I've heard that before and I'm definitely just parroting that shit.
Yeah, I'll teach you about CBD if you do.
All about CBD.
So much about CBD.
All we know is CBD.
Yeah, dude. That Delta 8, way too dang spicy.
Way spicy.
Way too spicy. There's another one, too. I just can't remember the name of it. I don't know, you know? Like, there's another number. triangle involved.
Crazy stuff. Crazy
Stuff, dude. Crazy. Wow.
But nah, man, it's just like fucking. And then like you read all this stuff, which I'm not gonna say I'm an expert and know what all of it is true and what's false, but it's like fucking like you can replace like paper products with this much like fucking. Oh, I ran into the wrong fucking neighborhood. Who is this guy?
You can use hemp for that shit too. Like I don't even understand why they ain't just growing hemp. Dude.
Yo.
They don't even be growing weed. You feel me? Like you can grow hemp, and they be making all the paper and plastic and shit. So I don't even know why they sleeping on that. They keep regrowing forests. I guess it's probably that industry, yo. That nigga about to chop your ass.
Yeah, I'm about to get fucking chopped.
He about to beat your ass.
So yeah, moral of the story is like fucking hemp can actually do what paper shit like trees be doing, right?
Hell yeah, easily.
Okay.
It's more biodegradable than like a lot of the plastic we made too. Like instead of petroleum plastic, that shit actually break down. But I guess that's why they trying to avoid it, because they be trying to have shit with them long ass shelf lives.
I mean,
shit
okay.
Crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, I guess I get that from a corporate standpoint if they didn't already have way too much money.
Learn how to trap better. Stop overstocking your shit. That's.
I mean, okay, look, I'm gonna get this out of the way now because it's something niggas gonna need to know about me at some point. I think $1 billion is a ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah, I still take one.
I'll take $1 billion. I would love to have $1 billion.
But I'm a hater, my nigga. That's a lot of fucking money.
That's a wild amount of money. Like, but it's just like you fucked somebody over.
You did. You shit on somebody. You shitted on.
This niggas out here with $100K that had to fuck a lot of niggas over.
Yeah.
Like fucking. Maxo ain't even probably have $1 million when he was right there. Like I fucked a lot of niggas over, and
Maxo just did that.
And he was hood rich. Like,
shout out Maxo though.
Yeah. Such bars, man.
That nigga be going the fuck off.
Barring the fuck out. But shit, man. Yeah, I think we've discussed what we needed to discuss. You know, weed should be legal.
Yup.
Delta 8 is spicy.
Yeah, way spicy.
Textile industry lobbying, buzzword here, buzzword there.
Yeah, government, racism.
Racism.
Yeah. Hey, there's a lot of racism in the cannabis industry. That shit fucked up.
Yeah,
that wasn't a joke. That shit bad.
Racism in any industry. Maybe we can talk about that like the fucking next time.
Yeah, that's a lot of that shit.
But anyway, I'm T.
I'm Key.
Thank y'all for fucking with us. We fam. Fuck with us on Spotify, Apple Music. We on Twitter. What's Happening Fam on Instagram, also What's Happening Fam, and on Facebook it's just Fam.
Now I'm gonna need y'all to hold it down, go home, bust down your CBD,
bust down that sweet CBD,
your CBD, and put that thing in the air.
Alright.